I'm super excited to take a look at the new Benchmade 743, or the Mini Narrows. Let's go ahead and get this open. Now, the Narrows has been both extremely popular and controversial, so be sure to let me know your opinions in the comments as always. But here is the Benchmade Mini Narrows. Now this is scaled down a bit, but still has all those same design cues, millings, and overall aesthetics. I want to go ahead and bring in the full-size Narrows just to show you. It's scaled down from about 8 inches on the full size down to right at about 7. The blade on the full size was a little under 3.5 inches, while it's just under 3 inches now on the Mini. As you can see, they both have that blue PVD accents, all in the same places again. One notable change is that the original Narrows was in Bowler's M390, and the Mini has switched over to Crucible's CPM 20CV. And while that is technically a change, if you're unfamiliar with those steels, they're basically analogs of each other, made up of exactly the same materials, just made by a different company. So you're going to get pretty much the exact same performance. Now the handle here is right at about 4 inches, so not too small, not too big. I can fit 4 fingers on here, but it's most likely going to be like a 3-finger overall grip for most people out there if you've got bigger paws. Still the same overall thickness, and just like the original Narrows, the Mini sticks with that new textured and stepped torsion axis lock. So they went away from those Omega springs on either side, and now these have torsion springs, as well as thrust bearings in there, which gives just an incredibly smooth feel. From the research that I did, it seems like these thrust bearings make even less contact than normal bearings, allowing them to fly open much smoother. And less contact should mean hopefully less debris buildup over time as well. I'm going to go ahead and bring in the all black version. And don't forget, you can always follow the links below to head on over to GPKNIVES.com and pick one of these up for yourself. Now to bring in the full size here, they're again both still fully black DLC coated on the blades, handles, and hardware, and again still just has that technically different blade steel. Now also just wanted to bring in a quick size comparison in case you've never held the full size Narrows. So this is a Benchmade Mini Bugout, and you can see it is overall a bit longer than that still. So if the Mini Bugout was a little too small for you, this might be the perfect in-between. And really quickly, I wanted to go ahead and bring in a scale just to show you the weight on this one as well. So let's go ahead and close up the full size. And that comes in right at that about 2.4 ounces. And then if we close up the Mini, we are under 2 ounces. So this is an incredibly lightweight EDC. I think it's a great size. A lot of states and counties out there have restrictions on blade length. So a pretty common rule of thumb is sticking to right at about 3 inches. And this is just under that at 2.98 technically. So if you've been looking for a new slim, lightweight, small EDC, and if the original Narrows was tempting for you, you might want to put hands on the new Mini. Links, as always, are in the description box down below. They'll take you on over to GPKNIVES.com. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and let me know your opinions on it in the comments section below. And as always, stay sharp.